Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back again to your regularly scheduled program of Rage Across New York. The scene will be set in a few moments on Long Beach, on Long Island, where a group of Kin and Garu has decided to have a little bit of fun in the sun this wonderful Friday afternoon. However, before we get to the main action, we must go ahead and reverse time just a little bit to Callie and Katori's interaction.
Callie takes Katori to one of the changing rooms while I'm guessing he's in Hamid.
Yes.
And she'll direct him in, and then pull out of her bag. She's already wearing a pair of board shirts and a bikini top. And she says, "Okay, this one is for the top. It covers everything around here." And she points to herself. "This one's for the bottom. The smaller side goes in back."
I'm going to make a perception empathy on that.
Okay.
If you're trying to bullshit Katori.
I will spend a point of willpower.
That description was terrifying.
Yeah. Yep, no.
Oh, no! Then I don't even need to roll it.
He's obvious. Like, well,
Oblivious. But just to be sporty, in case I botch, I'll go ahead and roll it. Nope. Totally trustworthy right now. So yeah, it's a string bikini. It's not quite a thong, but it definitely isn't like, lycra. And she's gonna peek in. She's like, "Do you need help tying those?"
God.
nah.
Okay.
He's going. No, because you see, he has intelligence enigma, and he totally understands the enigma behind this strange thing.
And then she'll give him one of those waist wraps to put around his waist.
A sarong?
Yes, a sarong.
Oh, God.
Here, wrap this around your waist.
Mm.
It's more classy if you wear this before you actually get into the water when you walk down to the beach.
Okay.
And then Callie just leaves him in there, shuts the door, and walks down with her bag, smirking the whole way down, trying to stifle a giggle.
Well, Kotori having his attire, gets out, gets out to get back with the gang.
So is he wearing a bikini top as well, or just extremely inappropriate bottoms?
Bikini top. Oh, yeah.
Because Ren would stop him pretty much as soon as she saw him and send him right back in.
I was going to say the hairy chest.
I mean, that's open to interpretation, but I would say, as he is from native ancestry, I would say no.
Okay. Still funny.
Disposable camera, chinking, puts in back pocket.
Okay, but he's going to ask, why? Isn't that appropriate?
No.
Well, she's gonna look at Moonface and shake her head like it's just you can have the option of a this is a topless beach, if you want to go topless.
Looking over, shaking head.
Moonface is staring at Callie now. Can I perception empathy? Is this malicious, or she's just playing
you can
around?
roll it. You can roll it. Considering what you just saw, you'd probably have to really kind of discern it. One success. This is all kind of lighthearted.
So Moonface leans into Katori and goes, "Alpha, this is women's wear. We should change your outfit. In Hamid society, it's not appropriate for you to wear."
And he thinks for a little bit, and then
Don't shower him with gender stereotypes. She says.
but then he thinks really hard about it, and he say, "Wait, but Xavier had to wear those."
She's
Okay,
just gonna.
let me clarify this for you. If you're comfortable in what you're wearing, feel free, but it is traditionally for women.
It
Well.
will make people watch.
It feels my my genitals feels a little bit.
Yeah, you want
uncomfortable.
something a little bit more
We will
comfortable
change.
for downstairs.
I
Yeah.
will change, and
Callie will
uh,
take out, just kind of sigh and roll her eyes. You know, all of you suck. And she'll pull out one of Mega's swim trunks and toss it at him.
Alan goes ahead and looks at
Um,
Callie. Looks at the, taps the disposal camera, puts it back in his pocket.
She's gonna hug Alan. I love you.
okay, just need to make a small check. Yeah.
Is Screaming Eagle gonna go surfing?
No, you don't want Screaming Eagles to go surfing. Believe me. No, however, Dick, Dick. Yeah, I want you to, and he spent the willpower so that to success. I want you to make an evasive maneuver, because from the you'll get the string coming at you, flying into your face.
The string bottom is currently flying at Callie's face.
And that touched things.
That touch things.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's at some point here, Leah's phone actually goes off, and she kind of pulls it out. She still has her bag with her. They haven't gone in the water yet. And she looks at it, and then she kind of just gets a stupid look on her face. And she actually flips it to Callie. And there's a picture on it, and it looks like a tattooed foot, and it says "Just Kinfolk" on it. And just stares at it like, somebody just told me they got this tattooed.
That's a breach.
Yeah, guess who did it?
Ada?
Vale.
Oh.
Callie, come walk into the dressing room with me. I need to talk to you right now.
Leah looks really upset, actually, at this. Because she just went over this whole conversation about that, and then...
Come with me. Come with me.
Yes, but first I would like to know, does the string lands on Callie's head or not?
Yeah, do finish that part.
She's definitely having this conversation in a stream.
I believe Vinny has been traumatized by this experience.
Apparently.
It is possible.
Vinny!
Give him a second. He probably just frozen. I know his computer gets weird sometimes.
Oh, I had my. Never mind. Sorry, headset. Callie looks at the. All right, this is how things went down. As I was trying to explain it, forgetting that I had my headset independently muted. First off, she looks at the tattoo, and she just kind of looks at it. And when it's explained that it's this veil, she's like, "Not my problem, not my monkey."
Oh no! It was more the words that she wanted you to see, not who did it.
She's just gonna look at Leah and kind of.
Leah looks a little bit upset by it because it's ridiculous.
And then she will turn to. She's just not even gonna dignify it really all that much, and then she'll turn to Alan and walk with Alan.
Okay. Mindspeak is currently active. Spinning willpower point. Going to your mind. Do you resist?
No.
Okay. Going straight into your mind. For all intents and purposes, to the outside world, Alan and Callie are just having a conversation about how hilarious that stunt they just pulled was. They're all smiling, they're all happy, and through the mind speak, Alan says, "This is the kind of shit that is getting him deported."
Wait, who deported?
And he didn't even realize. Yes, Val Bacas was given a very, very stern warning that if he continued with his behavior, veil breaching behavior, that he and his fucking family would be deported back to the Western Shores.
Callie just kind of smirks and just shrugs. I don't care. He wanted to, he said that I wasn't good enough for him. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
Through the mind speak, no, seriously, are you okay?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Hey, you know, people lose lifelong commitments every day. I'm no different. They make do. Get on. It's fine. Totally fine.
You completely okay with this man walking away from your life through his own actions?
I don't care, Alan. He's not my problem anymore. He's someone else's.
All right, then. This incident will be reported to Travis, our dear Rhea, and we, for our part, will have a fantastic afternoon at the beach.
She kind of smirks and says out loud, mm-hmm. And she opens up the bag and shows saran-wrapped brownies with some labeling on them.
Oh, you didn't.
One of mine and Leah's best friends, she's really a whiz in the kitchen. Leah's gonna flip when she sees these.
Come on, let's go. Wrap that shit up, let's go.
Callie walks back with a smirk on her face. Leah's
still staring at her phone, just kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with that man? She has that look on her face like, what the fuck?
Leah, could you do me a favor and give me that memory stick? I'll get you a new one. Don't worry about it.
Memory stick? It's not a stick. But it has a million pictures on it. You can't have all my pictures. I'll send it to you.
Don't send it to me. Just give me the stick. I'll take what I need, and then by the end of the day, you'll have your card back. Don't worry.
As long as you give it back.
Yes, I promise.
It's not just like the one picture. Like, there's many pictures on there.
Extends a hand.
Can we wait till we leave the beach so it'll at least stay protected?
I got a plastic bag.
Okay. She'll have to take off the case, which, as you all know how it is with these things. You have to take off the case. It takes 10 minutes. And then she'll have to actually you have to, like, what? Don't you have to undo you have to inactivate it or whatever before you can take it out or does something?
take the battery out, slip it out from the battery case.
Yeah, there's like a whole thing just to get the card out.
And we will wait.
She'll do it. Done.
And Callie will put an arm over her sister's shoulders. Okay, so might have gone a little overboard earlier today. Decidedly so. I've had a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know.
But, and she kind of smirks as she kind of gives her sister a squeeze, I did do something that I think you might like. You remember that child of Gaia, Rebecca?
I think so. But weren't we in school with her until, well, at least for a while?
She opens up the bag and then shows her the wrapped brownies.
She's kind of looking in the bag. And then looks back up at Callie. I take it she made those?
With a very special ingredient, and not just love.
Well, I hope there's love, too.
Of course, everything she made was with love. She was a bigger hippie than we were.
I'm not a hippie.
We're hippies. We're just neo-hippies.
Whatever. Give it a fancy name. That's just totally what we needed.
Then she'll open up the wrap.
Yeah, I was going to say either way she's going to reach in for one.
Callie will wave Moonface and Katori over. Come here. Come here.
She comes on over.
Yeah.
And she holds up. She puts one in her mouth, so she's got like a mouthful of brownie, and she just hands out 2 brownies to each of them.
Thanks.
And
Those are the special ones.
these are special brownies.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
I'll pass.
Alan, for as far as going to start directing people to the actual goddamn beach.
Callie will,
Okay.
as she kind of finishes her last few chews, once they get down to the beach area, she's going to drop the bag, pull out a towel, roll it out, and then,
Actually, Leah's going to grab Callie for just a second and just be like, hey, I got another text while we were still getting our stuff. Someone wanted me to tell you she was sorry. You can do with that what you want, but I told her I'd tell you.
text her back, no permanent damage.
Okay.
She
Sorry.
rolls her eyes.
We'll just move on from there. And if you ever say that again, I will attempt to kick your ass and possibly die in the process, okay?
I'll just shift into Glabber and put my hand on your head and keep you out of arm's reach.
Whatever you gotta do. But keep in mind I have a gun now.
You wouldn't.
You have no idea.
On the
She's
beach, Ellen's
grinning.
going to go ahead and walk onto the sands, completely barefoot. He walks over to actually a group of people who seem to have already set something up there. Goes ahead and waves. Yay, hey, hi, how's the kid? Good, awesome. You got my stuff? Goes ahead and points towards the other end of the beach where there is a fantastic surfboard that has just this fantastic portrait of a dove and some rainbows behind it. Yep. Walks
Nice.
over,
Nice.
picks it up, walks back to the group. I'm ready.
Are there more surfboards?
He looks over to the family and says, "Could you bring in like a few more for us?" And he goes ahead and points towards. Actually, let's make it a station wagon. There's a station wagon parked on the parking lot of the beach, and inside there are a few boards, some reds, some blues, some pinks, whatever color you need.
Callie will run up, grab a pink one, come back. And as she looks at Leah, she just narrows her eyes. If you ever do shoot me, Leah, I'm just going to let you know, I will hold you down and shave you bald.
Meh, wigs. I don't care. Besides, I'd probably still look hot bald.
Alan
That's
keeps
not
his
for me to
thoughts to
decide.
himself.
Hmm?
Alan keeps his thoughts to himself.
Moonface is definitely grinning though. That was a pretty awesome little exchange.
Kotori will go and take a blue thingy, because obviously blue is the color of the sea.
Leah's going for lime green. She likes all the crazy bright colors.
It's camouflage.
Yes, because we need the surfboard to blend into the water.
Hey, look at logic. You can't fight it.
So Callie will make her run into the water and throw the board down and, plop on top of it. And, damn, gets out there, paddles out there like she's a friggin' guppy.
Yep. She takes to the goddamn water even if she was born in the mountains.
Well, she did spend, some time in California. She considers herself a West Coast girl, if she had to be a Coast girl.
Oh, whatever have you. Alan, for his part, is just going to go ahead and scoot himself over. It's a dexterity athletics, but before that, Eats Grass Blessing.
I'm just gonna go for it and see how well it goes.
Nope.
Holy
No
shit!
success on Eats Grass.
Holy shit! Look at all my tens.
Woo! I didn't need it. Alan, for his part, he doesn't take to it like a guppy, but he takes to it like a regular amateur, swimming and paddling himself out on his fantastic board. His board is more impressive than him at the moment.
I would like to point out that the lupus has 5 success.
Yeah, as good as me. You're as good as I am.
So yes, because Kotori, prayed for his ancestor for balance, to know how to balance, because that thing is weird. That thing is weird. It's slippery. It's slippery. There's water everywhere, and the water spirits obviously want him to jump into the water.
Callie
So,
is going
yeah.
to ask her ancestors for a dot of athletics and gets it.
All you people, like, seriously need to chill with, like, using all your special gifts for this. It's just supposed to be fun.
It's like,
That's the point.
it's
I
like,
won't let the hobbits bring me down.
don't bring me down. Whoosh.
Callie will roll off her board, undo the tether, and just kind of ask Alan to hold it as she swims down.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to pull out a mirror and step sideways. And then she is going to roll her charisma and expression to hopefully get some much nicer waves.
Hey, that was my idea.
Did you just disappear into the Umbra right under me? Well, your board is going to be flying.
She swam down quite a bit.
Don't care. Your board is going to go ahead and float its ass over to the beach.
What a dick.
I hope you like to dance underwater.
Well, if you guys look to the side, I'm trying to... Do you guys mind if he joins us?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Send him a link.
I will.
Expression.
We'll just... Yeah. Once he gets here, we'll just say Leah texted him. At some point beforehand.
Spending a point of willpower. So 3 successes. She'll spend a point of gnosis as chimage, and then she'll step sideways once again and swim back up. And when she comes back up, the waves start kicking off a little bit more, going from 5-foot waves to 12-foot swells.
Well, fuck this. Alan, for his part, is going to start to paddle against the waves. He's the amateur that he is. These kind of waves are way, way, way too big for him. He's like, nope, 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 nope.
Callie will swim in, get her board, swim back out, and let's see how well she does when she tries to go for one of the waves.
Yeah! Big waves! Fun!
Yeah, I have no expression, but I can attempt something. It'll be sort of sad, though.
Callie... Oh, wait, I got an extra dice now. Yeah! Callie gets on the first wave and kind of, doesn't look great doing it, but she looks
There we go. I'm okay.
decent enough.
I just did straight dex since I have no expression.
He's nailing it. You don't know how. He's not even, probably not even like a Hamid would be on his 2 legs. No, he's just sitting on the board and he's just let the wave take him.
Callie watches him just go past and she's like, "Show off!"
At one end of this particular tide, the wave is starting to pick up again, and Alan's like, oh, fuck's sakes, I can't avoid this one. Try to activate Apes Crash Blessing again. Please, 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 don't let me down. Well, you let me down. Fuck you. But okay, that's one success. Well, nope. The most that Alan can do is just go ahead and ride that wave. Again, his board is a lot more impressive than him at the moment.
That's you're pretty much the same level as me there, it looks like.
Actually, all of the Hamidborns just rolled with 2 successes. Meanwhile, the Lupus is like...
It's like, you were merely adopted by the wild. I was born in it.
Born by it. Now I should, if I get an extra point in ancestor, I will definitely make a Hawaiian ancestor. Just
Makes sense.
A Samoan Octeta.
yeah. So now would be the cue for Zigzag.
Zig Zig, are you around?
He's just admiring the wave. Probably he just he went and say, "Hey guys," and then he saw the wave. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yes, we just got back to the beach there, Zave. So you might want to, pop in.
Yes. Pop.
Hey, look, there's Xavier sitting on the beach.
Yeah, he's just sitting on the beach waiting for you guys to come back. And he just waves over.
Nice,
Cool.
nice to
Hey,
see you
hey.
join us. Do you have any more brownies?
Do you guys have brownies?
She's looking at Callie at this point.
Callie's still out in the water, but she left him open there. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, go grab one and hand it to him. Here, eat. And she's getting another one, actually.
Okay.
And by the way, the waves have increased now to about 15 to 17 feet.
They're special brownies, Xavier.
Yep, fuck this. Alan's gonna go ahead and drive that final wave all the way to the shore and skip his ass off his board.
Katori is going to paddle like a motherfucker to this whale. Like, yep.
I'm sitting on the beach at this point because I already came in. I'm talking to Zave, so it's all good.
Callie paddles out to it alongside Katori.
What would be the difficulty for this one?
8.
Probably 8, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Into the wash you go.
Callie, on the other hand, surfs it like a champ.
And, as he go into the wave, show off!
Into the whitewash.
I should point out that 3 successes. This is stage 2. Callie's probably gonna regret everything soon.
But it's okay because Kotori is actually doing something. See,
Nope.
no, he will lose the talent. He probably lost it in the waves.
No!
Oh no.
I don't care. It's my tribe gift. I don't give a damn fuck.
Xavier actually turns to Leah. Is that really Kotori surfing?
Oh, totally. He's like the best, one of the better surfers I've ever seen at this point, actually.
Wow.
And he had one of those brownies too.
Ellen, you walked out of the water, right?
Yep. Alan went ahead and skipped over the water, and he's now picking up his board off of the wet sand and starting to walk on over to the little blanket area that they've set up.
He actually walks near you. Do you mind if I borrow that?
Hands it over. Don't break it. Bring it back.
Yes, sir. And he goes into the water. Come on, dice stream. What was the difficulty for the current wave?
This one is 8.
Okay. And
Few
boom.
tens.
So Xavier just goes right to the wave and starts riding it.
Moonface is just kind of chilling in the water. She has the board, and it's kind of keeping an eye on everybody, but the waves are a little big for her.
Okay. Could you make me a perception alertness? which is going to be very easy because because he fails. He fails, but yeah, you see something underwater coming into your direction. probably, you know, put that out.
Who does?
Probably have, you know,
Rokea!
but probably, you know, Kotori has the surfboard attached to his back leg, so that's probably why he's not very discreet.
Is he swimming towards?
He's swimming towards you underwater, you know, probably rocky, like.
Callie, what Callie is going to do is she's going to loop her her leash, and as she, you know, obviously notices Kotori, she's just kind of looking out over the water, and once he gets close enough, she's going to jerk her leg back and kind of noose him around the neck with a leash.
Okay. I'll
roll a dex melee.
Yeah, I'm going to make a roll then also.
Here, dodgy. Here, dodgy.
I would. It's dex athletic to try and get out.
Yeah, dex athletics to dodge it. I'll do my dex melee to try and get you in on this. One success.
One success. I'm the defender. I dodge.
Yes, it does. MA, yes, it does. But it's quite clear that Callie sees you there.
Yeah, and even that, he probably needs to breathe. He get back to the surface.
I would think perfect balance might count towards surfing. You are definitely.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, it would work.
What else are you doing but balancing?
I don't know. I've never been surfing.
Yeah, it's very balance intensive. Why I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna
a
head
lot of
back
things
out.
a lot of us can't exactly do.
Well, that
I'll
was
give it a
yeah.
go.
I'm heading back out, and I pretty much get thrown into some right off the board. I think
Right into the wash.
that was a fail right there.
Callie just looks back at her sister and shakes her head.
Is she still choking Kotori while she's
No,
No,
because
she
Kotori
didn't-
evaded.
Swim back to
Sorry,
shore,
evaded.
grab my board.
Pretty much now, you know, Kotori is on the surfboard. Probably, I'm going to make just a stamina roll.
By the way, anybody who ate
okay.
the brownies should probably make stamina rolls.
This is why I made the stamina roll.
Nap. Alan's already there. He's been there for a while
okay. Kotori is okay, even if he feels a little bit lightheaded and he feels like a turtle. He's on the surfboard paddling. I'm a turtle.
Guys?
Mhm.
Will the dice from... No, it won't. I'm sorry.
No.
The dice from Nana? Nah.
No, it's
The
straight
dice from
stamina.
Nana.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Callie looks over at Warren and just like, come on. You gotta at least do it once.
There's a trap!
the
Win, lose, or
brownie?
draw. You gotta try. No, not the brownie. The way. She points at the breakwater.
And
There's a trap!
you know, he's going to, Kotori gets up a little bit on the surfboard and, you know, put his hand on his chest and say, if the Alpha can do it, the Philodox can do it.
I don't
Callie's
think
gonna
that.
smack Kotori in the back of the head. Public.
Ow.
Ren falls for the peer pressure and heads out.
You have cleverly set your trap, dear Callie. Now let us watch as she tumbles.
Callie's gonna pull her OtterBox phone out and start filming.
Well, it's not dramatic, but it's not a disaster either.
Callie will cheer for where it's like, woo!
Oh, new wave?
Oh yeah, new wave coming.
Yeah.
What's the
Kotori's
difficulty?
gonna paddle.
We haven't quite gotten to the finale yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
difficulty 9 would be the new
Finale,
difficulty.
but for right now, it's still difficulty 8.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
is that just getting out to the waves, or is that like
That's surfing it.
just getting out there is just 6.
Yeah, because waves, you can a break in the on the surfing, you can actually go around the breakwater to get out to where you sit and do your thing.
Okay, so I made it out there okay this time, which is better than the last time.
Yeah, Kotori is back on this wave like a boss because he won't let this silly water spirit bring his fun down.
Yeah, I
And,
got 2 successes surfing that shit.
And while Katori and
Ow.
Leah are,
Oh, wow.
doing their thing.
Someone is getting the water.
Did you botch? Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. He's going under, and he's going to start taking water into himself.
Yeah, make
Why?
me,
Was it
Very,
difficulty
very wrong
10?
time.
the difficulty's 8 right now.
Yep.
Yeah, but I had 1-9, so it's
Oh, then you just failed.
not a
Okay.
botch.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you blocked it.
It's
Sorry.
not like we want you to botch.
So that would be most
Yeah.
hilarious for us.
So while Wern and Leah and Katori are all kind of doing their thing with a fair bit of skill, two dots is actually pretty good for surfing. Callie is going by on 1 foot and then comes up into a handstand while she surfs down the front of this wave. Just kind of threads the needle in between all 3 of them.
Ren cheers for her as she goes by.
Yay!
And then she'll jump and dive into the water as she comes to the point where you can't ride a wave anymore. And then it kicks up into about 20 to 25 foot swells.
Intense. That's a lot of water.
Alan's going to go ahead.
Oh
and,
yeah, I totally need to test that water. Kotori is still there,
Okay, so what? So you're saying the difficulty went up again?
To difficulty 9 to surf it, yeah. As
Okay.
Callie paddles back out.
He's okay for his.
Yeah,
currently
paddling
he's
out
not-
again. I'm good making it out. Let's see
Yeah.
how this goes.
Oh yeah, Kotori is.
Oh, man!
I claim this. I claim the name rides the wave.
I think I'm going under on this one. Whoosh!
Oh, poor
Oh,
Lee.
none for me.
rides the wave.
Wait, I have balance. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got this.
I'm pretty much
Okay.
like, whoosh! 'Cause, yeah, I just totally
One.
went under.
Spending a point of willpower for this.
Oh, you cheater!
I don't want to hear about cheating. I've spent no willpower or used any gifts so far, so meh.
Thank God. Thank God I
Yes.
did.
See that little trickster. Who's
So yeah,
Honestly, I've spent way too much willpower lately.
Callie and Katori are kind of going side by side, Like you hear the song or the surfing theme from Lilo and Stitch playing in the background somewhere. Callie kind of as they come to a stop, she looks over at Katori, just kind of laughing and pats him on the back.
Yes.
And then
This Hamid technique has no secret for me.
well, funny you should mention that. And she points as the granddaddy of them all start to form. Way
He's
out.
not. He doesn't. As long as you point the thing, he goes because if he had overconfident, even if he doesn't have at that point, he's freaking. This is piece of cake.
Xavier,
Kelly.
come to me.
Kind of looks out the water and then looks for Leah, for the 30-foot wave that's starting to form.
We're just going to say that it takes her a minute, but she's actually swimming underwater back to shore. So you're not going to see her for at least 30 seconds or something.
Xavier actually
to me.
gets out of the water and goes next to Alan and sits
Grabs
down.
board, wades on in. Nope. It's the perfect wave. We'll see if he gets out there. He gets out there.
So this one's going to be difficulty 9, threshold of 2.
Ooh. Okay, so Do we
It's
spend
past
willpower
blessing.
on this one, or do we go?
I
Do we
say
go
it would be much
full?
more interesting if we go full
Yeah.
ham. Not
We go full ham. Okay, difficulty. How much did you say?
difficulty 9.
I'm claiming
Okay.
defeat.
Or threshold of 2.
Totally gonna try again. Just because you failed doesn't.
Nah. Kotori gets away in the waves.
That's
Okay,
You're watched.
I
Yeah.
make it out just fine. Let's see how this goes.
Callie's gonna wait for her sister, and she's just gonna be like, "I'll see you in there."
Yeah, she comes out pretty much like, just gets her, catches her breath and heads back out pretty much.
Since I haven't spent any willpower this scene, I'll go ahead and drop one.
Oh, you
You-
bitch.
I was
fucking
thinking about the same
nerd.
thing, but
By the way,
Yeah. me too.
Katori,
Yeah, I thought.
Yes! Yes, I got 3 successes.
roll a stamina roll, difficulty 8, to keep from being like thrown underwater and slammed around and like not catch a water.
I don't give a damn fuck. The waves loves me.
Yep.
I made it. Sorry.
Katori of Gaia's Healing Waves. I swear that's gonna be your new deed name.
Callie surfs it next to Leah, just like, "This is too much. I made poor life choices."
Right now, Alan is waving top of that particular wave. His frickin' surfboard with the white dove plainly displayed for all to see. It's like, yep.
Yeah, Liz looks a little bit more graceful than either of you guys since I spent the willpower.
Mhm.
So I have the 3. She's like just looking over at you guys like, this is okay. It's hard, but this is fun. Let's do this again.
Callie's gonna push Leah.
I want a surfboard. How are you gonna do that? We're not right next to each other.
What?
Oh.
What? I'm gonna throw one in more death athletics to see if I stay on for how long this wave.
I think it'd be dangerous to see like to seriously try to do surfboard combat. Like what?
It's like, well, he gets like 5. Well, no. 30 seconds of just this perfect, majestic, picturesque moment until finally he jostles a little bit, jostles again, and just goes ahead and face plants all over into the wave, the board flying way behind him into the sky.
Alright, what Callie is going to do is she's going to go down the face of the wave and with momentum loop back up. And when she comes back up to the top of the crest of the wave, she reaches back and unstraps the leash. And when she gets up, she just goes straight up in the air and then comes back down into a dive.
I don't feel any urge to be fancy. I'm just riding the wave.
Xavier,
yes.
the board goes flying and lands next to you.
He just like turns and looks at the board, then turns his head again, trying to find Alan on the water.
One hand comes out of the water, just at the back end of the wave. He's gonna dog paddle his way back to shore.
He just goes ahead and helps Alan out of the water.
Callie will swim in and take the surfboard and kind of dig a small hole so she can plant it upright behind her towel. And then she's just going to lay back in the towel, kind of like panting, because swimming and surfing it all is rough work.
Kotori, for his part, is paddling, Lupus style, out of the water. He probably, have. He looks like a mess, but he's happy as hell. Yes.
He's probably covered in like he's covered in like kelp, like seaweed.
Probably, and he's just, ruff, 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 ruff.
There's like a crab hanging off the side of his ear.
Probably as he takes the crab and just.
And roll a fate dice, David. Let's see if you got any garbage on you.
Oh God.
Okay, then Let's see. Yep.
Ooh. So as you come up, Kelly's just gonna look at Katori and just like put her hand over her mouth and just be like, Katori, you got a little something on your head, and it's like kind of like off-white yellow and kind of made out of latex, about 6 to 7 inches long and kind of thin.
Katori just takes it and looks at it,
It's a condom.
and then yeah, as he sees, is Xavier laughing?
Yes.
All right. Then I want you. Well, it's going to be easy, but not because yeah, he's going. And he's launching it into your direction.
What do you want me to do?
Roll evasive maneuver, sir.
Or just take it. You can just take it to the face if you
Take
don't
it
want to
like
roll.
a man. Take it like a true.
I'm
a
good.
True centipede. Yeah.
Okay, so that last part was kind of gross, but this was fun.
Mm. Yeah. And yeah, then at this point, Kotori will finish to rustle his hair and just gets gets on his owl as he lets Ilios' glorious sunbeams go on his tummy and make him feel hot.
Alan's gonna go ahead and find himself a little bit of boombox, bring it over to the party.
Is there anybody else around?
Play
besides us?
the Beach Boys. Good vibrations.
Also, I would like to point out to the brony people that I'm the only one apparently who do the rolls regularly.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
people
yeah.
should do the rolls. Yeah, because Kotori is taking it like a chump. He doesn't care about your homemade strangeness.
He's okay.
If you want me to roll stuff, I'll roll stuff. What am I needing to
Roll
roll?
your
by the way,
stamina.
guys,
Stamina.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in the beach besides us?
Yeah. It was public
Of course there
beach.
Up the
I'm
beach.
okay.
There's a family right there.
Okay, so Xavier just puts on a shirt to not to draw any attention.
Oh, it's a beach. Like I'm gonna say the women are like wearing bikinis or bikini
No,
tops.
more like the fact that he has a gigantic scar on his
Yeah.
chest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was just say, being unclothed is like nothing here.
Oh yeah, Leah, will finally get a chance to see the root pattern scar from where she got struck by lightning down her back.
And everyone gets to see the arrow that went through the shoulder scar.
Alan has no visible scars. The benefit of living as a child of Gaia.
Ren has visible scars, but they are covered by her swimsuit cover. She's wearing like a shirty thing over her suit.
Oh, Leah doesn't care about being covered up. She just kind of put on a bikini and went, man, that's what we're doing, man.
Yeah, Xavier's scar is just a bit too nasty to.
Well,
Let's
that's-
say,
It's like it's still
Let people
festering,
see.
yo.
well, he
It's not
claims blood
something
by
that
the
Alan
abyss,
It's
has
not
so-
something a human being would easily
Music.
walk away
He has taken himself to music, handed himself over to the Beach Boys.
Hmm.
See if he can. Let's see how well he performs.
I'm going to say that Leah, whatever was left of that cooler of beer that she had, I'm going to say whatever's left of it we brought with us. So there's also beer, and she's going to pop one of those open.
This dancing, Alan is actually a lot more capable of.
Hmm. Yes, this is good time.
Tis a very, very good time. Does anybody want to do anything else, or we're just like sort of actioned out?
Hmm. I'm going to roll a fate dice. Kotori
God.
sees. Kotori sees. No, that means he sees nothing, because if it had been a plus, I would have said, yeah, there is a some beach volley. But he doesn't see anything. He's too preoccupied by, bathing into Helios' blessing.
All right. Well then, we'll just go ahead and bring this scene to a close. Thank you everybody for coming along. We hope to see you all again with beach fun shenanigans next time.
Aww.
And then, yeah.
Good night, everybody.